Welcome to PlayStation Corner. My name is Geeb, and today we have a list of new games coming to PlayStation platform this week. In this series, we'll cover the games coming to the PlayStation platform in the upcoming week, so you know what games to keep your eye on. If you enjoy this content, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Alex and I would really appreciate it. Also, if you plan on picking anything up from our list today, make sure to drop a comment down below to let us know which ones you'd be most likely to enjoy. And without further ado, here's this week's list. RoboDunk combines elements of basketball and roguelike gameplay in this unique setting with robots. It's a combat dunk ball game featuring high-flying dunks, physical tackles, and explosive weapons. The roguelike campaigns ensures every match is different, offering randomized rewards, unique rules, traps, and opponents. The game includes a large skill tree, unlockable robots with their own upgrades, and opportunities to level up your team. Victory grants new skills and stat boosts, while lore elements uncover the story behind the world and its focus on dunking. You can play solo or with a friend in drop-in, drop-out co-op. Gameplay highlights include powerful dunks, weapons for ramming or shooting opponents, and temporary mods like double jumps and ammo multipliers. Stage hazards like spiky rollers, jump pads, and meteors add extra challenges. And local multiplayer supports up to 4 players. The art style is really intriguing to me, as it looks sort of like stop-motion film-esque, claymation almost. The gameplay is a bit TBD for me though. I'll have to see what I think in the coming days as it releases, but I think it might be worth a look if you want to check it out. Tale of Bistun follows a stone carver who has lost his memory as he ascends to Mountain Bistun. Along the way, he'll face legions of enemies in fast-paced melee combat using both physical attacks and magical abilities. His journey takes him through both real-world and mysterious realms, called Revelation Realms, where forgotten memories reside. A mysterious voice narrates his steps and observes his progress through landmarks marked by beauty and blight. The story is inspired by a 12th century Persian poem, and I am not going to try to pronounce this, so I apologize, presenting the themes of love, loss, and adventure. Players explore the slopes of Mountain Bistun, encountering a setting influenced by the ancient Mesopotamian mythology. Combat involves battling dangerous foes with tactical melee techniques and magical powers. Additionally, players can create engravings, carving their own story into the world, reminiscent of historical inscriptions like those of King Darius. Visually, this looks a bit unimpressive to me, I have to say, but it's definitely an interesting aesthetic. I'm not sure this is the game that I would try, but let me know in the comments down below if you want to check this one out. Alright, just a story over here to begin this one. Set in the land of fumes, a magical kingdom is built on vast underground resources. Artificial beings called homunculi were created in an aid to in development. However, toxic fumes from below drove them to madness, turning them into dangerous creatures. Players take on the role of Lilac, an Altuner with the ability to save her people. Waking in a laboratory deep underground, Lilac must uncover her memories and seek out companions in a post-apocalyptic world, reshaped by a catastrophic event known as the Reign of Death. Enter Magnolia is a 2D side-scrolling action RPG set in a dark fantasy world. Players explore a society shaped by magic and machinery, navigating abandoned cities, mysterious laboratories, and massive factories. The game features combat against powerful foes, where players purify corrupted souls and rally allies. Revamped battle systems allow for diverse playstyles with over 30 unique skills, customizable equipment, and adjustable difficulty levels. The world has a really nice 2D art style animation and a really haunting musical score, enhancing the atmosphere of the Land of Fumes. I really do like this 2D aesthetic. The atmosphere seemed a bit dark with light undertones. I think it's really worth checking out if you're a fan of the genre, and I'll definitely be keeping my eye on this one. Mika is an aspiring witch in training, tasked with delivering packages to townspeople at the base of the mountain. Using her magic broom, she navigates through the skies, helping villagers and earning upgrades with each successful delivery. As she explores the island, Mika encounters a variety of characters uncovering hidden secrets in an open-world environment. The game focuses on Mika's journey to the top of the mountain, combining elements of exploration and community building. Players will work to improve Mika's broom, gaining access to new flying capabilities to better complete her deliveries. Flying can require care, as packages can be damaged during transit. Set on the island of Mount Gon, players can explore its landscapes, collect outfits and treasures, and discover magic within its hidden corners. Mika and the Witch's Mountain offers a non-combat, lighthearted experience centered around effort, friendship, and the joy of flight. Not too impressed with this one if I have to be honest with myself, but it does seem like it has some potential. It's been on other platforms for a few years, normally with positive reviews, but it's not really for me. But I can see it definitely being for some of you out there. So let me know in the comments down below if you'll be checking this one out or have checked it out on other platforms. Alright, this one caught my eye a bit. Disorder is the story of a girl who lost her memories and must uncover the truth of her past. Seems like a lot of games these days have lost memories where you have to uncover your truth and past. As she navigates her journey, she grows stronger with each escape attempt, gradually piecing together her memories and overcoming her trauma. The game is designed for repeatable gameplay with environments that can change and provide new experiences every time. Players can use a gift desk to gain permanent enhancements, improving their abilities for future challenges. There is no failure in this journey. Progress is made with every attempt. Whether you're experienced or new to the genre, the game offers opportunities to develop skills and engage with lifelong, unfolding storylines. Not a ton to go off of from this promo material or online descriptions, so the game is a bit of a mystery to me. It looks good, but let's wait until the release day on the 22nd to find out a bit more. SYNDUALITY Echo of Ada is set in the year 2222, following the catastrophic event known as the Tears of the New Moon. This poisonous rain has devastated humanity and created mutilated creatures called Enders. To survive, the remnants of humanity must build underground shelters. Players must take on the role of drifters, tasked with collecting a valuable resource known as the AO crystals. Accompanied by artificial intelligence partners called Magnus, your adventure to the surface is face hostile creatures, toxic rains, and other threats while scavenging for supplies. The Magnus is a humanoid AI that assists with exploration, combat, and analysis. Each model has a unique personality and can be customized extensively. Magnus provides tailored feedback to help refine strategies and can activate special abilities in challenging situations. The Cradle Coffin is a customizable biopod that is designed for navigating the surface. It can be upgraded with new parts and weapons, adapting for different terrains and playstyles. The players must manage their resources and equipment carefully to survive the dangers of the surface to complete their missions. This one I feel like has a hint of inspiration from Death Stranding. I don't know what gives that away, but I think it's pretty obvious. It's definitely in a different universe though. It does look interesting and is worth a look for fans of the genre. However, I feel there's a bit of plagiarism with how the game kind of exists on its own, but then again, you can't really patent something like exploration and, equipment traveling, traversal, and stuff like that. So, not really upset about it, but again, it does look like it's heavily inspired. Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection is a 3D reimagining of the original action RPG, featuring updated graphics and redesigned gameplay mechanics. Players take on the role of Tama, a former bandit turned bodyguard, who wields the forbidden power of the sword of the Necromancer to revive her beloved Coco. The journey takes her through dangerous dungeons filled with enemies, secrets, and challenges. The game introduces a fluid combat system with fast-paced action and strategic elements, allowing players to dodge, attack, and combine abilities to overcome foes. The new tactics system lets players customize the behavior of the resurrected creatures, settling priorities like targeting enemies or providing protection. With procedurally generated dungeons, and each playthrough offers a unique experience, and a roguelike mode adds extra layered difficulty to those seeking a challenge. Resurrection expands on the original story with additional cinematics and character details, providing deeper insight into Tama's quest and the world she explores. Fans who played the original, I'm sure, are very excited to see this one updated for the PS5. It seems to have a lot of charm. Wrapping up today's list is Star Wars Episode 1, Jedi Powerful Battles. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I'm a sucker for picking up these old titles on today's game consoles. The aim is to take back the Theed Palace in the Star Wars galaxy. Armed with the power of the Force and your lightsabers, players face legions of battle droids, destroyer droids, assassins, creatures from Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Choose from characters like Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, and more, or play as previously locked characters now available from the start, including Darth Maul, Captain Pikanta, Captain Panika, Queen Amidala, and more. The game offers a 10-level campaign with classic couch co-op, allowing 2 players to team up for the entirety of the game and bonus minigames. Players can also explore classic and new game plus modes, featuring customizable controls, lightsaber color options, additional playable characters, and classic cheat codes like Big Head mode. Cheat codes don't really exist in games today, and I love that the game incorporates these old cheat codes into the modern port. It's just great to see old games like this brought back, updated or not, on new console platforms. And I'm a sucker for Star Wars, and fans out there, I'm sure, are really happy to see this one come to PlayStation, although maybe we would prefer a remastered version of the game. But either way, to see the original game in its original glory on modern platforms is really cool to see. And that's going to wrap up today's list of the new games coming to PlayStation platform this week. Do any of the games from today's list look like something you'd like to play? Will you be picking anything up? Let us know in the comments down below. And please make sure to drop a like in this video on your way out. Subscribe for more lists, deals, and weekly content from PlayStation Corner. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.